Hey everybody, I'm back. I know I've been gone for a little while. Just been enjoying my family and the summer. And quite honestly, this heat is kicking my butt. And I've just been exhausted. I've been exhausted, low energy. I recently went to the doctor, did my glucose test. Everything was fine. Drank that sucker in like a minute. I did find out that I am anemic, so that is why I have also been so tired and exhausted and achy. So I'm doing my best to make sure that I am changing my diet and taking my iron. I just wanted to check in with you guys that I have not forgotten about you. I'm just over here trying to get myself back physically where I need to be so I can take care of my family, come on and do this, and all the other 1,000 other things I have to do. This is just a check-in. I just didn't want you guys to think that I just totally disappeared. I do have a testimony that I wanted to share with you guys. So, being a large family, transportation has been a big thing for us. We went from 1 car to 2 cars right after we had our twins, which was an amazing feat. But then, as our family grew larger, it was the necessity of a larger van. So now we are a family of 3 cars. We got our 12-passenger van. The Lord finally blessed us and made a way possible for us to have our 12-passenger van. My car's paid off. We have 3 vehicles. I don't have to drive if we all go somewhere. Like, that is such an amazing feat for me because I'm totally a princess passenger, okay? If I don't have to drive, I don't want to drive. I want to get in the passenger seat. Ask my sisters. We go anywhere, I'm like, hey, can you come pick me up? Yeah, it took me a long time to actually drive as an adult. I know most people will probably be surprised. I already had 6 kids before I knew how to drive. My dad was a dam operator, so we lived in the mountains. So he didn't really teach us how to drive. And then my husband kept trying to start teaching me how to drive, but we never really got down to it until it was like, okay, you need to drive now because I needed to be able to get my kids around. When they were little, it wasn't so difficult because they weren't going anywhere. I was a stay-at-home mom. Like, the kids were at home with me. I was the teacher. I was doing everything. And then once my children got diagnosed, 3 of my girls have autism. So once that happened, I needed to be able to drive. I needed to be able to get my girls back and forth without relying on calling for rides, especially through the insurance is what we did. So I was able to do that for a while. But once I learned how to drive, I didn't have to worry about calling for a ride. We just got around and I took my girls everywhere they needed to go. They had speech therapy, they had occupational therapy. My twins still do have both those things. And then my daughter that's older than her, older than them, a year older, the other one with autism, she has graduated out of her speech therapy. And she also does, she mainstreams for parts of the day. So my girls are doing amazing. They're thriving. I have done everything I possibly can for them and made sure they have every opportunity, all the therapies that they need. I'm putting in work. Other people are putting in work because I believe my daughters will have a great, successful life. I am not letting their diagnosis hold them back. Now, I don't really have anything else to share right now other than this little pretty bottle right here. It says, I am the COO. I wish I had the other one to match it to show you guys right now, but I don't. My husband, there's also one that says, I am the CEO. So, it's a little play on my husband's the boss. I'm the head as well, but he's still the head of me. He's the CEO and I'm the COO. I still run this just like he do. My husband tells me all the time that I'm extremely silly, and I find myself laughing at my own jokes when I really think about it, because I'm just like, dang, I really am that silly sometimes. But I'll be back with more, you guys. I will be back with more. And by the way, this is my design. This is my design. I've been working on a line for a while. It's called Height. I'll be not sharing it quite yet, but it's almost ready to share. I'm excited. That was one of my sample designs that I just was like, I need to see how it looks in my hand. It's something about creating something, but then when you have it in your hand, it's just like real. You're just like, oh, I did this. It's kind of like I'm a little nervous to like really share it, but I know once I do, I'm not the only one who's gonna love it. And we have great husband and wife back and forth things, even some things that are not quite just geared to husband and wife. But I'm married, and I saw I came up with things for husband and wives, like it's great. And I think everybody else is gonna like them too. Thanks, guys. I'll be checking in soon. Hold me accountable. If you see that I haven't been on here, come comment and be like, hey, when are you coming back? We miss you. Let me know. If there's anything you want me to share about my family, ask away, and I will share to the best of my ability and memory and knowledge. And trust me, I always go over things with my husband before I do share, because he remembers. And I've been praying to the Lord to ask to bring things back to my memory, so I don't have to just solely rely on him, because this is my journey as well. Sharing with you guys, this is my journey. Everybody stay hydrated and safe out here in this heat. No matter where you are, whether you're in the inner city or the valleys, it's all a different temperature for everybody, but it's just hot for everyone. So be safe out here. Stay hydrated. We don't want anybody falling out. Trust me, I got my nice little water bottle to stay hydrated. It was good talking to you guys. I'll see you again soon. Bye.